It's been a few days since I picked up those two guys who agreed to help me build a factory. They said they lived in a CC village nearby, but I told them I was a land manager in the area. I had to lie to them to not be found out yet. The AI has helped out a lot with the project I've been working on for the past week. I do miss the old Verdi, though. I had to scrap her to build this house. Good morning, Stark. Man, this marks 1 week since that whole battle happened. Let's see. I got everything. Man, let's go look around a little bit. Oh, beautiful day. Beautiful day. There's the well up there. Man, I'm glad we scrapped that old Verdi to be able to create all this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't sit by the AI. Are you hungry? Oh, yes, you are today. Oh, you were double hungry. Let's see if I can... Ah, yes. I've still got a little bit of watermelon left. All right. Let's go. Come on. Where should we go first, Stark? I guess we should go check out the factory. The doors are closed. You'll teleport. Let's go check out the factory. These two fine gentlemen have no idea who we are or what we just got ourselves into, so they're helping us out. Look at that smokestack. Man, these guys are making a big effort. Building zone. Do not enter. I'm going to enter anyway. Ooh. Hello, gentlemen. I see you're working on the structures. That is a giant pile of supplies. Well, I will say, keep up the hard work. Sorry, this is going to be the factory for my big idea. You know, if we're going to be going up against the Confederation and Kane and Winston proved that he's got a whole freaking military on his hands. He proved he's got a lot more than what we thought he did. But if we're going to be taking them on, we're going to need some weapons of our own. But, yeah, that's basically it, I guess. You know. Except for this. We didn't check the mail yet. 2 acts by Steve. Oh, good Lord. I'm still getting messages from these guys, man. 2 acts. This is a declaration of war against you and the other factions who partook in the last battle. 1 week has passed and we collectively agreed war is the only option. We know where you're hiding. Steve. Yeah, he's just bluffing. Oh, that can't be good. I don't care if he's bluffing or not. I still don't want him to be saying he knows where I'm at. Man, already. I don't like that idea of him knowing where I'm at. Who did he collectively agree with? He runs. That just confirms my suspicion. Bert is still got hold on him. I gotta... Man, maybe it's time to activate it? Nah, not yet. Let's see what I have. Do I have anything left in these chests? Nah, I'm gonna need some water. Let's go fetch some water. Okay, let's get some... Is that a Confederation helicopter? What are you people doing here? Get off my bloody land. Oh, good God, Stark. Come on. We gotta take these guys out. You stupid Confederation, get off my land. You think you can take me on like this? You really think you can do this? Stark, watch it. I don't want you to get hit by these guys. They don't feel too good. There's 2 more guys. We got to take this helicopter out. I think it's time to use the weapon. Is she loaded, Stark? Oh, she is loaded. All right, let's move her up. You stupid Confederation want to come after me? You want to come after me after they destroyed your stuff? Well, I got something for you. Stark, get ready. Firing. Whoa, Stark. That actually did work, bud. Let's go. We knocked that helicopter right out of the sky and took down every troop there was here. Gotta mow down this grass. Let's see. Don't get too close, bud. You sit right here. I'm gonna go explore the wreckage. If there's anybody in there, you better come out now, because I don't play nice and you're on my land. Any stragglers? Not that I can see. Alright. Oh, wow. Really destroyed this thing. Oh, well, there's a chest. 4 base records by General 4. Aha! There is something of use in here. Stark, I may just have found our ticket to We're gonna have to clean this up. But anyways, I may have just found our ticket to get back in the Confederation. 4 base records. Yeah. These are the records that, from 4 base, apparently. I don't know what it's about. Let's read it together. Let's read it together, Stark. Come here. List of prisoners at 4 base. Okay. Well, I guess that's good. Aiden, Allen, Benjamin from the Revo battle, Vincent from Revo battle, and then Wyatt at Breakaway. Well, I'll be. They got Benjamin at 4 base. Now, the question is, who holds 4 base? I heard there was a little bit of a tension going on there a few weeks back between Winston and the Confederation. Red Talon versus Confederation. I don't know who's got the base now. We got to go for Benjamin, though. Vincent. That's the name of one of Kane's guys. I hope Kane got taken. Wyatt. He's just a breakaway. They really are trying to get us, aren't they, Stark? Alright. I'm going to move this thing back into the house. I think it's time to activate the secret weapon. Alright, Stark. You ready for this? Activating in 3, 2, 1. Is that it? Did that work? It's linked to the AI. I would have expected something to happen. Ah, well, let's just go check, Stark. Let's just go check. I hope it worked. My goodness, if it didn't work, I'll tell you what. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, I hope those guys didn't hear the explosion. Yes, it wasn't that loud. It was just a small little... Probably thought I was doing mining. That's what I'll tell them I was doing. I was drilling this out. Oh my gosh, it worked. Those are perfect clones of me. Minus the brain. Haven't gotten that one worked out. Those are perfect clones. 2 of them. Stark, I may just have found the way to defeat Kane, the Confederation, and Winston, and restore peace to everywhere. We gotta hide this. We gotta hide this quickly. Come on. Nobody needs to learn about this. Not a soul will hear about it, okay? Not a soul. Landscaping. Not a soul. We're gonna have to cover that up. Let's go shut the doors on it. I'll tell those guys that we were just drilling. That's what the explosion was. That'll be the backstory. I was drilling, and it's got doors on it because it's dangerous. Alright, closing the doors in 3, 2, 1. You see, that is so anticlimactic. You know what? I will just go with it. Doors are shut. Oh, boy. I'm going to go do a little bit of research on where this base is. And I'm going to confront whoever's there. Man, I hate that I had to leave Stark behind. But Winston's unpredictable. He always has been. And because he holds this base now, I'm not going to risk bringing Stark. I hope he hasn't killed Benjamin. Gotta save him. Oh, but first, we gotta cross through no man's land. The place where the first shots were fired. I sure as heck hope the CC don't... Oh. Oh, crap. I didn't realize it was this close. That skulk. This is where the Bry were. That explains it, why that's hovering. They said it was a weird gravitational thing. I don't want to touch. Oh. That doesn't look healthy. It's just a skeleton in a wall. What if I just break this little piece that seems to... Huh. What if I just do that? Instead of locking it in place, maybe it'll... What if I just... Oh, wow. What in the world happened to my sword? Axe Jr. It's shiny now. Huh. I didn't realize the skulk did that. Oh, that's really weird. I shouldn't get too close. That's weird. Oh, goodness me. Now I gotta go across no man's land. The lost battlefield. That's weird, though. I added some stuff to my sword, it seems. Maybe the skulk is good. Confederation feeds lies now, it seems. Oh, I don't want to go through here. But I have to get to Winston, to get to Benjamin. And hopefully restore somewhat of a Revo village. Well, I guess we gotta get back to that 4 base. Oh, good God. These people are leeches. I think he spotted me. Howdy, Kane. You candy cane. Hope he
Mr. Axe! Nice
Yeah.
to see you finally.
Well, I'll take it. You don't want to kill me yet, because I feel like you would have shot me by now.
True that. How about you walk with me?
Okay. Well, I don't see it. I have a choice. I am like in your territory. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get going.
You're a very smart man.
Depends on who you ask. If you ask Steve, I'd be called the biggest loser on the beach.
Well, if you ask CC, I'd be nothing more than a small inconvenience.
And if they asked me, I would see you as a backstabber.
Well, backstabbers we are both.
I haven't backstabbed a single person, not yet.
CC doesn't think that.
They don't have any right to call me a backstabber. They have no example. If they call me a backstabber in the head newspaper, they can't give me an example.
This may be true. But, judging by how we've picked up a few things near your base, I think otherwise.
What things have you picked up? The fact that I bazooka a helicopter? Or...
No. Thank you for the information. But more of the information of CC troops heading in.
There's CC troops
Different
heading
vehicles. Yeah.
There, I shouldn't have left my base unattended. I'll be a gosh darn poopy. I don't even know anymore. I'm so tired of this bullcrap. Why won't they just come and kill me now?
Well,
that's their outpost.
Hey. Listen. You and me, we aren't too different.
One's a backstabber. One tried to save his people from said backstabber. I think that's the biggest difference you can get right now. Then what is a difference?
I didn't target civilians. I let them go.
You artilleried their houses. How many casualties were there?
Very minimal.
Why didn't you hit mine? You hit mine, it's over.
Why didn't I hit yours?
The warriors have no command. There we go, problem solved. You didn't have to hit the civilian infrastructure.
Well, if you couldn't catch it already, I like you, Axe.
And you trying to kill me is your way of showing love?
No.
Okay, then what was that?
Self-defense.
Have I ever fired a shot, tried to kill you before you blew half of my village to pieces? Did I ever try to drown you? Did I ever throw anything at you? Have I even so much as laid a finger on you until you blew up half of my village?
Yeah. No.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is the self-defense after the fact. Now, I hope you can understand where this is coming from.
If I understood, I wouldn't be so defensive.
There was a specific thing I told you about that day. CC person heading in.
Oh yes,
your daily checkup.
It was a checkup.
Yeah, it was. And also they planted somebody. Oh, you didn't realize that? Yeah,
Something was different. So you
they
blow up
planted
half of my
somebody.
village because somebody was playing, and then you try and stab me. Let us not forget.
Mr. X,
Yeah.
what the CC sees is what they think.
Well, the way I see it, right now the Confederation has a huge outpost, probably led by the infamous General Ford, because nothing gets built that fast unless he's at the head of it. Because I'd say that outpost is almost as big as his ego, but Lord knows that ain't correct. His ego stretches further than the CC has a grasp around this realm. I'd say the Confederation is sitting over there watching the three of us fight amongst ourselves with our little petty battle that they managed to start before Bert inserted his neurochip, into Steve's head, watching us bicker and fight and try and blow each other up, try and get the other hand up. They're just waiting for one to fall so they can easily pick off the other two.
Hmm.
That's all that's
Smart
happening.
analysis. Now, you see, time to get to the offer.
Of course.
My offer is I'm gonna let you go. Do whatever you were gonna do. Passing through here. On the condition that you just think about our time here.
Think I will
Think
do,
it through.
Kane. Think I will do. I will be back with you soon, Kane. Don't know how, where, when, or under what circumstances, but I will be back with you on this conversation.
Hopefully, on better terms.
You blew up half my village, Kane. You owe me. Crazy fella. Crazy fella.
I pay every debt.
Yep. Alright, it should be this. Oh, that doesn't look too good. That doesn't look healthy. That looks like the. Oh, good lord. I guess this is that battle we were seeing. Oh, that newspaper had looks like what's left of a CC helicopter. I guess I can see why Winston now has control of this base. Let's get to this front wall up here. Studying the layout, this should be the training side of the wall. It shouldn't be the main entrance. It should be the west side of the wall. Let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah. This okay, not gonna go that way. Not gonna go that way. That was one of Winston's bridges back there. Winston Graves. I don't know how he got his tanks through here. That is a CC tank. He blew one of. Oh, good lord! This is the type of guy we're dealing with. I got 10 TNT, 3 levers, and a whole bunch of redstone dust. Should anything go wrong here, I'm hoping he's calm. All right, we're here at the wall. Winston, I know you're in there with my man.
Is that who I think it is?
I don't know. Get out of here. I'm at the west wall.
I need to see this for myself.
Winston.
Oh, it is. Well, Mr. Rat. How's it going?
I'm surprised you didn't want to shoot me.
I ain't got no quarrel with you.
Well,
Only with that little Mr. Kane Goldman.
well, about that, can I come inside for a little bit? We need to have a major talk and a prisoner exchange.
Sure. I was just training my men earlier.
I got caught by Kane. We exchanged a few words. Kane isn't...
Did you now?
He's not terrible. He just acted terribly. I was friends with him for a while, so I know how he is. Oh, wow, you got a nice thing going for you here.
Yes, sir. We have our med bay. Unfortunately, all those poor souls in that last battle couldn't be saved.
Yeah, That one was awful. It's like what you've done to the
Yeah.
place. Anyways, so me and Kane, we had a chat. He stopped me on my way through. We came to a conclusion. Yes, what he did was wrong. The way he did it was wrong. He wouldn't accept that he was wrong, but he backstabbed me. But the way we see it is the CC is looking at us right now, and they see we're fighting amongst ourselves. They see us as backstabbers, betrayers. They're waiting for one of us to fumble. Whenever one of us fumbles, they're going to insert themselves straight in the middle of everything and kill us all. And they win, just like that. It'll take maybe one day for them to win like that. But here's my thinking. We could put our differences aside and attempt a work together. I haven't hit Kane with this idea yet. I just told him I'd speak with him later on the matter. But I'm telling you, Winston, this is the best course of action right now. We're going against the most powerful thing in this realm, other than Skulk, of course. If you can't tell, my sword's now shiny. I'll tell you that story later.
The what?
Skulk. Came across it earlier. Touched it with my sword. Infected it and made it stronger, though, apparently. So that's all I can.
No. No, 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 no.
Does the word Skulk scare you,
no,
sir?
no, no, no. Shut up.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a triggering word.
This can't be.
It can't be what? Quit pacing like a crazy Blackbeard guy and tell me what you're thinking.
You know what? It's fine.
I hope so.
Right. About us coming together.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like half a bad idea.
Even if it's only temporary, we need the upper hand because Kane gave me some news I didn't even know about it. He thought I knew about it, apparently. A whole bunch of CC guys just moved into my new settling area. I don't want to give it up yet to anybody, but the CC already found it. I found that out this morning. You'll see it on the news, and you'll definitely see what's about to happen on the news, because they're not getting away with taking over my newfound base.
Well, I could help take care of that.
I got to do it myself. I got to get Benjamin, and we got to get back soon. Oh, there is one thing, though, Winston.
What?
There's the outpost out there. There was an old village out there and turned into an outpost in just 1 week. I didn't notice it until today. I have slight suspicion General 4 would be behind it. Since you took over his base, do you have any information on that stuff?
Plenty. Follow me, but stay out.
Okay. Secret stuff. Secret stuff. Oh, wow. What the heck is this stuff? Is this blood? Can't tell. Let's see. What kind of a design? Looks like an old pirate ship is what it looks like.
I have some letters to 4
Letters.
sent by the big man himself.
Ooh. Well, if you
You
could
want to
just,
read them, or
if
should
you
I?
could just pass them to me, sure. I'll read them.
Here
I'll
you
read
go.
them out loud so you can
I
pick up
haven't
anything.
opened them yet.
Orders to 4. General 4, if the troops keep marching towards your base, open fire. Defend it with your men. Should 4 base fall, retreat to wherever you see fit and transmit to me the location and details of your planning. Also, we have the dragon egg, and I figured out how to harness its power after years of trying. What are they planning? The weapon is ready to be activated. On another note about conventional warfare, the starship is in flight. The weapon's not conventional.
Well,
Last time I heard that,
crap.
last time I heard that word was whenever they tested the first nuke. They got a starship?
That was a fun one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, because we were in the testing zone. We got radiation the heck out of us. Conventional warfare, and they have a starship with, okay, at least the starship don't drop nukes. But a starship?
Well, we can't be sure of that, can we?
Well, they said conventional warfare, so I just assume it doesn't. They could disguise it. Do you have any other letters in there?
I got this one. It says
Uh,
it's time. I
is
want to
the
read this.
okay? I guess
To
that's
Steve, The base is under siege. I'm retreating. 4 bases lost. I assume that's me.
Apparently.
But you have my word, sir. I shall personally take charge of the assault on the breakaways as Winston's leading this charge. Oh, how cute. I surveyed a village recently and saw it as a strategic pardon. And saw it as a strategic point. With this, whatever comes after this is unknown. This is my request to activate Operation Wipeout. With Dede as the head outpost of it.
That makes sense.
Should my request be allowed, it is also time to activate. The weapon. I will see you outpost Dede. Should this request be approved.
Date is the village that I saw the watchtowers put around. What kind of chicken nuggets sausages is this? It's time to activate the weapon. What kind of General Forrest taking charge of Operation Wipeout? Operation Wipeout is to kill all the breakaways. They're trying to eradicate us. And they're going to use the weapon to do so. We have to figure out what that weapon does at no cost. It's about time we get to the bottom of this because I got to get back to man base quick and get it back before they find something they shouldn't. I'm here for prisoner exchange. You have Benjamin, I hear?
Benjamin?
Benjamin, yes.
Oh, you mean that little boy that was already here?
The guy he's probably not too good at
man?
fighting the fact that he probably ran instead of fought. That's how he survived. Yeah, I'm here for him.
Well, let's see if he's still alive.
All right.
You've kept him fed.
Seems you got him.
All right, come on, Benjamin. Time to go. Come on.
Oh, good God. What did the CC do to him?
Good question.
Go fetch me some bandages from the med bay. Go fetch me some bandages.
I will.
Go on.
Will. Our men patched them up earlier.
The air smells so nice.
Don't get too used to it. It's going to be filled with smoke before too long. Our base is overrun again, Benjamin.
It means fighting for y'all. I'd gladly do it.
I'll tell you what, we may all just die by tomorrow with what stupid thing I'm about to do whenever we get back to the base.
What's the plan, sir?
That's it. I don't have one.
Right.
We're going to wing whatever we can. I don't have anything but 10 pieces of TNT and a little bit of stuff.
All right. You're all patched up. Get up.
My leg feels so much better.
All right. Well, I thank you very much, Winston. You're not Kane. I almost called you Kane, but that's a completely different guy, Mr. Winston. Completely different guy.
Yeah. Good thing you didn't call me Kane, or else I'd have to put this up your butt.
I don't think I'd like to have a sword shoved up my butt, Winston. Even if I did miscall you a name.
Do me a favor. Man to man. Never compare me to that son of a gun ever again.
I do apologize, Winston. I will visit you after I visit Kane, though. We have to talk some things over, like what we're going to do about the Confederation. I have to hit him with this stuff. If we have any chance of beating this stuff, we have to work together, and I have to inform him on what's going on. But first, I have to take my base back. Let's go, Benjamin. Oh, whoa, what the? Whoa, why were you so close? Okay, done asking questions.
I always help you with that,
Yeah. Winston, I'll be back for your help.
Sir, it's been a while since social contact, sir.
Yeah, I'll bet. I'm surprised I was able to scavenge that iron for you. I'm glad I did, though. Because the people up here probably aren't going to be too nice. And let's keep our voices down as well. We don't want to draw too much attention. It got really dark, so I guess we have that going for us. Getting really hungry, too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, here we go. I got the well. All right. I'll take him out.
Take him out.
I'll take him out. I'll take him out with my I hope it's going to be quiet enough. Let's see. Boom. It was.
Nice one, Captain.
Oh, look, they didn't hear. All right, let's move. Is that an unmanned helicopter? Look at those two idiots. They're just staring on. All right, I've got one request from you. You stay up here, and you stay by this well, and you hold your ground if troops come up here. I'm gonna get in that helicopter, and I'm gonna mow those guys down. All right, they'll regret ever messing with me. Oh crap! There's a guy down there in the truck. He's probably just gonna think I'm some random guy. All right. Not suspicious at all. Not suspicious at all. Be quiet while getting up here. Oh, here we go. I'm powering her up. Did that work? Oh, yeah, it did.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, crap. Goodbye. Oh, she's in position. Hello down there, Mr. 4.
Hey there.
Don't come any closer,
What are you
sweet
doing up
cheeks.
there?
I got a helicopter.
Okay.
You left your
where
man
you sit right
unattended. Yes, I know. I'm the best person out here. You're at my home, okay? May I remind you, this is my home. What are you doing here?
Well, what does it look like?
Stealing my supplies. You know, that's an act of war, mister. I mean, you've already declared war, or at least Steve has for you. I didn't open fire on your troops, may I remind you of that. What you're doing here is rather wrong.
What can I say?
You're a bad, bad man, Mr. 4. A bad, bad man. May whatever happens here bite you right in your big, ugly face.
Oh, you wish it would.
Oh, I'm not wishing, sir. I'm not wishing. It's going to happen.
We'll see about that.
I've got the gun. I'm opening fire! Hey, General 4. Seems I took down your troops.
Hey there.
Your shuttle's flying away. Got scared?
Oh, amazing.
Destroyed your trucks. Your helicopter over there. Hey, Benjamin, get your butt over here.
Yes, sir.
Why don't we just tell a little friend goodbye here? I'm sure we'll see him again. General 4, this is me nicely telling you to get the heck off of my land. And don't put your eyes here again. Next time you come here, be a little bit more dangerous than just one of your helicopters being used against you.
Next time.
I'm going to leave this thing in autopilot. There's one last place. My dog is still in my house, Benjamin. Let's go. Let's go free this house. I'm sure there's going to be people in here. Let's see. Alright. CC! There you are, you slimy scum. Alright, come on now. Oh, holy crap. The Skulk really did do wonders to my... Get off of my rocket. Holy crap. The Skulk really did up. Starkey! Starkey, my little buddy. Oh my god, I'm never going to leave you here again. Benjamin, we got a lot of cleaning up to do. Thank God we got here in time.
Start with putting out the fires, sir.
Thank you. I'll go move the stuff into the factory and get that helicopter to land, and we'll do some we'll work some wonders on this place. I got something to show you as well. Bam, Stark, and that is the cloners activated again because the first time they kind of functioned. We got a few though. Let's go check on. Actually, I need some food first. Let's go check on Benjamin. See what he's got done. I'm gonna eat you some stuff. Yeah, you're tilting your head. I know you want some too, buddy. There you go. All right, let's go. Let's go check up on him. Hey, Benjamin, how's it going?
Going good. Adding the finishing touches on my bunker.
Ah, look at here. You got a whole barracks going for us.
Little bunker, barracks for our men.
Now, you may be wondering how we're going to get those men, because I haven't recruited anybody.
I have been. I was wondering, it's going to take a while to recruit this many men.
And that's what I want to show you. You were wondering what was in that bunker the last night, whenever we were working, before you went
Yes,
to the
sir.
barracks.
Yes, sir.
I moved those machines out of there. And if you can't tell, there's people, creepers like me, working on that hover skiff over there, our first official Revo vehicle. Here's why I had the factory built. Cloning
Is this a
machines
cloning device?
right down the line, and then we have the weapon suppliers right over here. It is the most futuristic thing, most conventional, most essential, easy way of doing this. It is revolutionary, and you know how I did this? With help of my AI.
How?
I would not have been able to do
What
this
AI?
without the AI. And there's an AI in my house. You didn't see it? Yeah, it's that glowy thing image here. But the AI helped me come up with. It got me some files that Steve used to clone himself, and me and Stark sat there and we did this, and I just moved him in here now. But yeah, the AI helped me do it. It took me about a week before the battle broke out. But anyways, let me show you. This is the vehicle bay. Man, howdy, sir. Howdy, soldier. I'm sir. You're soldier. Anyways, this way, the vehicle bay. There's my flag. Proud and brave, as always. If you look over here, here's the new hover skiffs. This is going to be the first one. That's the most versatile vehicle that anybody has ever made. It definitely won't withstand more than, like, one shot from an actual gun, though. So we got to be careful. Is that Kane's helicopter up there on that hill? I'll be darned.
Oh boy.
Well, you may have heard of bad things about Kane, but I guess he came to check on me. Let's see if he'll meet me in the middle at the front of my house. Let's see if he's gotten off his helicopter. Hey, Kane!
Howdy.
So, you came looking for me. I guess it was a while. You can lower your sword, soldier. I've made clones, officially, Kane. I don't know why I should be telling my enemy this, as far as we're concerned, but I've made clones, and there is something serious we have to talk about. I know how you and Winston don't get along, right? I've talked to Winston, and getting along may be the only option, because we read some transcripts from 8 days ago. 9 days ago now, actually. It was about the attack. They have a weapon, and it uses the dragon egg. Yes, the Ender Dragon that they said they would never be able to defeat. Apparently they did defeat it, and they stole the egg from it, or they just stole the egg from it, either one. And they have used it to create a weapon. We don't know what this weapon does. Number 2, they had this in the notes. Conventional warfare. Yes, conventional, meaning the weapon is not conventional warfare. And last time conventional warfare was even used was back whenever they were doing nuke testing. So that was a whole big deal. They've made a starship. A gosh darn mother flipping starship. Gentlemen, you're getting too close. I feel like there's tension here that we should get rid of. If there's any tension, it should be between me and him.
sir.
Anyways, Kane. Meet Benjamin. Benjamin, meet Kane. I think Benjamin's the same one that tried to slap you whenever you attacked my village. I don't remember. Yeah. The last surviving one.
Hey,
I remember that still.
Anyways,
touche.
we got, I just thought I'd tell you that. We're going to have to work together, Kane. And I know Winston's a trash-talking loudmouth, but we're going to have to get together if we're going to defeat the Confederation, or at least even have a chance to defend ourselves. Because I had nobody here, and the Confederation took over. I saw General 4 face-to-face. He opened fire upon me. Of course, he missed, because he shot the side of the helicopter. But he still opened fire, and he still wanted me dead.
Well, what were you expecting?
Nothing less, really. This is General 4 we're talking about. Come on. Winston has General 4's base, so... General 4 has taken... I have confirmed it, by the way, our suspicions. General 4 has taken the head of Operation Wipeout, which is to kill all the breakaways, also known as us. General 4 is at the head of it. And that outpost Date, it's the head of this. That's why there's so many watchtowers, so many everything. And now that I'm remembering correctly,
Well.
there was a big vehicle out front that I've never seen before. It wasn't no starship, but it definitely wasn't no truck. So the vehicles they're bringing out, I've never seen before. They've been working on some crap just in case Operation Wipeout should be needed. And I feel like this could be a revolution type situation, gentlemen. The Confederation has fallen into chaos because of Bert. Not because of Steve. May I remind you, it's because of Bert and his stupid neuro thingamajigger he shoved into the stem of the brain stem of Steve. It's all just chaotic.
It's unfortunate.
So we're gonna have to work together, gentlemen.
For now,
I'm fine
I
with
think we can
working
make
with
a
you.
good treaty.
Fine with working with you.
It's Winston that's the issue.
I don't know what I just said. I'm fine with working with you. Excuse me?
I'm fine with working with you too, but there is going to be one term. You're not going to come back and blow my villages up should something go wrong sometime or another. We put that behind us. Because if we
I'll
don't,
sign to that.
if we don't put what happened at Revo behind us and accept this as the new Revo, the rebuilt Revo, the revolutionized Revo, the sophisticated Revo, we're really going to have some problems because we're going to be three breakaways fighting each other, giving the Confederation exactly what they want. General 4 has a personal hate for us, so there's two things we're going to have to do to end all this bullcrap. Number one, we have to kill General 4, or at least change his mind. Number two, we're going to have to take out Bert, and I don't mean change his mind. I mean we're going to have to kill Bert and somehow convince Steve that he's got a neurochip in his neck. Or self-destruct the neurochip and risk killing Steve once we hack into the computer, should we ever kill Bert. This is way in the future because we're barely starting out, but there's very few options we've got here.
Well,
And they're all pretty risky.
before we get ahead of ourselves, shall we get the rest of us together?
I'll contact Winston, but before we do that, Kane, I've got something to show you. Benjamin, come on. Oh, Benjamin, I got something to tell you after in a little bit. I have an idea. Since you're the only surviving human, I've got an idea for you. And Kane, I'm proud to show you my first ever official original vehicle. It's a hover skiff. I call it a skiff. It's not done yet. We're still missing a turret, and we're getting it hooked up to properly control. But this is my first ever vehicle. How do you like it, Kane?
Very spacious.
I mean, just yesterday we were on bad terms. Just 8 days ago, we fired at each other. We're gonna put all that behind us, right?
Yes, we are.
Alright. Now, if you see, Benjamin up there is being crazy. If you notice, these people look just like me. They don't think like me, but they look just like me. Because I hacked my AI hack straight into Steve's files and got me how to create clones. I cloned myself, and I've got a full functioning army. Of course, it's small, because these things take a lot of bloody supplies to make. It's not easy making creepers. Quit being weird. Oh, and about that promotion I mentioned earlier. Stark, you want to tell him? No, you're just going to stare at me. I'm promoting you to second in command. That does not mean decorate everything you can. Yes, Stark, yeah. That means that you help me with military corporations. Anyways, though, that is about all there is of the tour, gentlemen. I'm going to go see if I can contact Winston, maybe. See if I can get him out here. Let's see.
Alrighty then.
Let's go to the front of my base, my house, right quick. See if gentlemen, where'd Stark go? Oh, Kane? Benjamin?
Yes?
Did I leave Stark sitting down? Yeah. Well, I'll be darned, Stark. I done did left you in the factory. I done did it, didn't I? I done did left you sitting there. Wouldn't it be nice if, like, Winston would just appear randomly at my front doorstep, gentlemen? Just said hello so I didn't have to contact him.
Well, what a coincidence.
What a coincidence it is. Can we not shoot each other?
Winston?
Gentlemen? Benjamin, can you watch over Stark? Whatever's about to happen here ain't gonna be pretty.
Mr. Goldman.
Finally, nice to see you on even ground.
Neutral. That's actually a block high. There we go. We got even ground now, gentlemen.
Shut up.
Sorry.
It's true.
Now, gentlemen, you two have differences. If anybody was going to be mad at Kane, it would be me. I have personal blood, but I've managed to put that aside, Winston. So if we could be grown men here, I would like to ask you to not do anything harsh here and listen to what he and I both have to say. Because we all know the threats.
Oh, I wasn't planning on doing anything harsh.
Winston, you're an idiot.
Not yet, at least.
Your voice says otherwise.
Your voice says you're angry because you've talked to me calm before. Gentlemen, we know that I'm going to
How I
get a bit.
normally talk.
I've been a public speaker before, okay? I used to run a village. I know how to get the point across. Okay, so we're about to have a major speech here. We know the conflict upon us. We know what we're going up against, gentlemen, and we don't need the Confederation looking at us and laughing as we try and kill each other over a little bit of miscommunication is all that was between me and Kane. Whenever I look back, it was miscommunication, a harsh action to something that could have been handled better, but we have to put it behind us. I don't care what you think of Kane, and I don't care what Kane thinks of you. Because if anybody was going to kill Kane right now, or have anything... Can you stop kicking my dog? If anybody was going to want to do anything to Kane, or keep this alliance from forming, it would be me. Because nobody has lost nearly as much as I have in this conflict yet, and soon there will be much more lost from all three of us. And I'll be darned if I'm going to lose more because two little immature grown men want to kill each other because you don't see the same view. Now, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this once. We're going to speak this out, and we're going to come to an agreement to work together against this threat because there is no reason to go against each other any longer as long as we have a starship against us. May I remind you, a starship. Yeah. These guys stole the dragon egg. Nobody has gotten the dragon egg before. Many have tried, many have failed. So, gentlemen, I'm proposing a singular offer to the both of you. We're going to need a three-way alliance. And I don't just mean good terms. I mean a full military alliance. I don't care how different our stories are. I don't care what's happened in the past. We're going to have to put it behind us, like I said. Never before has Operation Wipeout been activated. I didn't even know the sucker existed until I read some of those books. Operation Wipeout is to completely eradicate not just me, not just Kane, not just Winston, but all of us. So it don't matter what happens in between. We'll die if we keep fighting just each other. So if you two want to keep having bad blood, I'll let you two fight it out, and I'll go hide in some forest somewhere. But there's no reason to keep fighting each other if we're gonna just all be eradicated by the Confederation. So I'm gonna let you two think about that for a short while, because we're not going up against a starship, a super weapon we don't even know what's gonna do. And General Ford, which I've already gone head-to-head with here at my own base, if we're going to be fighting amongst ourselves.
You talk a lot.
You're darn right, because there's a lot to be said.
He sure does.
There's a lot to be said.
Finally, something
Well.
we agree with.
What do you say, Winston?
I say we go shove our swords into General Ford's chest.
I would agree, Winston. I would agree. So
Hoorah.
let's settle. Three-way alliance. We got to find a special name, gentlemen. You guys get to your bases. We got to prepare. And Benjamin, I'll be talking with you a little bit later. I got to get Stark inside. Gentlemen, have safe flights or walks or whatever how you got here back home. I'll send out a letter to each of you to have a meeting. We're going to be rallying at Kane's base, Winston. Don't get lost. And Benjamin,
Hoorah! Yeah.
we need to talk. I want to... just leave him there. I want to thank you for helping me build this place up so far. And number two, no matter what happens out there, because these two obviously hate each other, because they were potentially ready to kill each other before I gave this 5-hour long speech,
They were.
like from World War II.
They were at each other's throats earlier.
Yeah,
Not safe.
but you're second in command, meaning should things go wrong, I trust you to have my back, whether we be on the ground, we be in the air, we be on an enemy starship, or we're the only two gosh darn people left on this planet that ain't Confederation dummies trying to kill us. Stark, you're in this too. Yes, I agree. But go out, go prepare yourself at your barracks. I'll tell you when the meeting is. And Stark, I'm getting me some rest.